Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of June 29th. And at this time, I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, as well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched and hitting the hype button. Thank you for doing that. And of course, all the lovely comments. It is so nice to read them, and I do thank you very much for taking time out of your day to do that for me. So thank you again. Okay. Changing your mindset. Making a shift this week. Setting yourself free from feeling like you have not enough of yourself. Like you're understanding that you've been holding yourself back for quite some time. You know, negative thoughts, thinking, and restricting yourself as you did that. And you're no longer willing to do that because you have a bigger vision for your future. So you're finally stepping forward, cutting, loose all the negative thoughts in your mind, moving forward in a more positive motion, no holding yourself back anymore. All right, and the Ace. Lovely. Ace of Pentacles. Very lucky card, tangible goods, material gains, willpower, determination, and you are ready for this. For some reason, you may not think you are, but you are. It is time for you to shine your light. You know, there's abundance, like you're manifesting many things in your life that you have thought about doing for a while. Like if you were thinking about applying for a job, you applied for it and you got awarded it, that sort of thing. But there's all kinds of opportunities here for different and new careers, which will help you to gain more financial opportunities in the very near future. So there's new adventures here as well. So that's really positive for you. And the Hangman. No more holding yourself back. You know, you've really done some soul searching recently on yourself of what it is that you want to see in your life. And now you know how to go about it with much more clarity. Some of you have sought professional help to get another understanding of how to stop repeating something in your life, like letting it go permanently, no longer feeling guilt about it, understanding the value, if there was any in it, to take away and then change. So, wow. And the Knight of Rods. So moving forward, good for you for understanding what was holding you back and stepping into this new light. Nothing's going to hold you back. You have more energy this week than you have, more positive thinking, inspired to take more action on different things in your life. Like you're picking a whole new way of starting something. This is a new adventure for you, and you are really ready for this new beginning. You may not have thought you were, but you are. It looks like there's going to be maybe perhaps some vacations for some of you, which is very nice. And it's going to be of a quick trip. Like maybe you had plans to do it next month, but all of a sudden, plans change and you're doing it this month instead. And the Nine of Swords. Getting out of your head. Realizing that you have been overthinking, overanalyzing. This is your fears and worries here, and you're trying to release them. Understanding what's been holding you back, why you're not sleeping correctly at night. And once you come to a better understanding of that, then your sleep patterns will return to normal. You'll be able to sleep better, concentrate more. You just need some time out to just do nothing as best you can. And karma. Yeah, see the good coming back. This is the universe telling you step into the light. Stop beating yourself up so much, knowing that you can accomplish whatever your dream is. There's all kinds of opportunities here showing up at your door, and you're finally starting to realize everything is possible to you. So you're opening up to these new adventures, new opportunities. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, look at that. Overflowing with abundance, beauty, pleasure, and passion. Woo! You're understanding what it is that you desire, how you want people to treat you, and you're seeing people for who they really are. You've taken off the blinders and really looking deep, seeing if people around you are genuine or not. And you can sense it just now that you are realizing it takes to take care of your own self and health. You need to see people for what they really are all about. And the Seven of Swords. So yes, moving away, understanding it's time to release people in your life that don't serve you. And it looks like you've been putting up with a few people in your life recently. Now this can be in the job place as well. You know, people have been getting away with things, not following through on what they're supposed to do and taking credit for what you do, sort of thing. And you're moving away from that. You've already set your mind to changing. Now, if this is in a job situation, you've already put your resume out there. You're not telling anybody, but you're setting yourself up to move away from this sort of behavior. You don't want it anymore, and I don't blame you. And the Three of Rods, looking out to all the new opportunities that has presented itself to you. You have the whole world in your hands. There's travel here. You're making plans for your future. You're really actually progressing on it. Whether you can sense it or see it yet or not, you really have already taken the best steps forward for yourself. Some of you are leaving behind, like I said earlier, a job, a home. You're moving in a new direction for yourself, realizing it's time to step up and step out. Now, this could be working for, if this is the job part of it, you could be working for somebody overseas. It doesn't mean you have to move there, but this is progress. Foresight, progress, enterprise, moving forward. And you're ready for this transformation, this new beginning, these opportunities. And the Nine of Rods, yes. Standing your ground on your decision. You've already made up your mind that you're, leaving something behind, transitioning, moving forward on a different opportunity that has presented itself. So you've already started the process. You just haven't taken the final step, but you are defending what you are believing is the right steps for yourself. So good for you for making your decision. And it hasn't been easy. You really have not only done your homework, but, dug deep to figure out if this is what you truly wanted. So you're standing up for what you believe, what you know is the right move for yourself, and then you're taking that next step. There's courage here. You've been tested, you stood your ground, what you believe in, you put up clear boundaries, and you're geared up for this opportunity. So good for you for doing that. And the Five of Rods, yeah, look at, if there has been any time that you have felt recently about a lot of competition, people not playing fairly, everybody trying to get noticed, notice me first sort of thing, you have removed yourself from that, whether that's in a friendship, job, just trying to look over here sort of thing, and you're realizing that you don't need to participate in that. People notice you because of how you show up. And the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You're getting help. There's lots of helpers here around for you. Your bank account is starting to grow. You're finding what really matters to yourself. No more tippy-toeing around. You're realizing what it is that you actually really want. And when you realize that, and can admit it to yourself, then you will take the next step for yourself. But it looks like some of you are starting a new business. Now, this could be just a business from home as well, but it's very causes you to step outside your own comfort zone, enjoy yourself. You're very creative. So this is going to not only be a good business for some of you, it's going to be very lucrative. No matter what it is, you are willing now to do what it takes to bring this to life. And the King of Pentacles, there's definitely financial opportunities here. You're making a life investment in yourself, your home, your family, and definitely your bank account. You found a way this week to increase your finances, to make them become more than what they already are. So you're reaping your rewards, which is very nice. And you're also understanding that slow and steady, you will get to where you want to go. So that's a positive note. And the Emperor, yes. Feeling more strong in your conviction, taking care of your family, watching those that you care about. So you are really, stepping into the leadership role here. There's more stability, more structure. You're making rules and following them as well. And you're looking farther to your future. You're very focused right now on succeeding. And the Death card, yes, letting go of things from the past, people, places, and things. You've outgrown them. You've learned your lessons from these situations, and you'll carry that knowledge with you, but this is new beginnings, change, transformation, and you are more than ready to end this cycle. So you're really going to find yourself changing in the very quick future here. New job, new everything you're trying to change in your life, and you're just at the beginning of it. Look at that, the sun, beautiful. That is such a nice card. That's celebration, joy, happiness, pleasure, contentment. Things are really going the way you want. So you get to celebrate life in its whole. Whether you're at home or with company or just by yourself, you feel very reassured and successful. This is your rebirth. You're starting fresh with optimism, opportunities. And the more that you step into this, the more that comes on offer. So you're really increasing not only your knowledge, but your finances, your health. Wow, you are really stepping into a powerful position. And the High Priestess, well, there it is. You followed your intuition, you're successful, you're following, you trusting that you believe in yourself. And when you do that, things in your life are really starting to come together and calm down. Like you're not so scattered in your thinking. You're very homed in on what it is that you're desiring, how you're going to go about achieving it. And you're taking the first steps in that this week. You're realizing that it's time to believe in yourself, your dreams, and take that next step. So you really found what your niche is, what your opportunity is going to be. And you're owning it. I like it. And the Fool, new beginnings, new opportunities, moving forward, understanding this is the next step for yourself. And you believing is the best step first. This is new beginnings, possibilities, trusting that life is getting so much better for you. And this is your new adventures, your new opportunities, pleasure, happiness. You're willing now to take that leap of faith that was holding you back for a long time, because it's this time, it's the right path for yourself. You're a little bit scared here, but you're still going for it. So good on you for having that follow through, because it takes a lot. A bright future manifests through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.